I'm Ian Mackenzie, and I'm Academic Director for the Executive MBA program at Imperial College. It's a 2-year part-time program where students come to the college for 2 days, typically a Friday and a Saturday every month for classes. The most common motivation for coming on the Executive MBA program is a desire to really accelerate career progress, particularly thinking of getting up to a C-level, senior management, senior executive position. In general, we get a wonderfully diverse cohort, different industries, different ages, different experiences, which makes the whole experience a very rich one for those on the program. One of the big benefits I think that people derive from the program is simply that networking with their peers, which really is helped by that diversity. The kind of links and friends that you make during your MBA time, particularly at the Executive MBA level, can stand you in fantastic stead going forward for the rest of your career.
My name's Jade Fallon. I'm currently on the Executive MBA at Imperial College. My journey actually started at looking at courses to improve my strategy, knowledge and experience. I really wanted to learn the theory behind it. I'd always learned and practiced through my investment banking career, but I thought my career progression would really benefit from studying. And then I obviously realised that there was this Executive MBA which looked at people who were a bit more senior, further along in their career, and that just seemed a perfect fit for me. I was around people who were at a similar level or maybe even more senior, people I could really learn from different industries, and being somewhere like Imperial is fantastic for me because of my banking background. I get to work with people from science, medicine, technology, and really expand my knowledge and skills.
One of the particularly distinctive things about the Imperial Executive MBA is the fact that we use something called blended learning. Now, blended learning simply means that before you come to the on-campus classroom days, you will do a number of hours preparation, which will be done online. And this kind of preparation will introduce you to a number of topics, theories, models, tools, and allow you to get up to speed on some of that background information. Having done that preparatory work, when you come into class, we can use the class for a much more value-added discussion of topics and often discussion of case studies. One of the things that really helped us when we made this transition to remote is that we have an absolutely first-class educational technology laboratory here within the business school. Because we've been doing this blended online teaching for some time, we've already built up a lot of experience of that. So, provided government advice allows us, we will be back in the classroom, but we will be using something called multi-mode delivery, which means we will have people in the classroom socially distanced. But also for those people who, for whatever reason, cannot or don't feel comfortable coming into the classroom, they can join those classroom sessions by Zoom or one of those other interactive tools. And they will have access to the class and be able to participate in the class, really just as if they were in the class physically. Overall, it's important to recognize that the Executive MBA is really the premier MBA program that we have here at Imperial. We have the top teachers, we have an extremely carefully crafted program, we have a lot of social engineering built into that. We have a relatively small, high quality group. So why do the Executive MBA here? Simply because it is the best experience we can give you, and it really is worth it for really accelerating your career.